Look at this map. The military holds the borders, while police manage urban interiors. Between these layers lie vast, unmonitored spaces. The Central Reserve Police Force fills those gaps, operating in the gray zone to secure the nation's connective tissue. Navigating that zone requires a standard of discipline that begins at dawn. On the parade ground, thousands of personnel move in exact, synchronized alignment. This precision extends to the individual. Before deployment, personnel strip and inspect their weapons and safety gear, establishing a baseline of focus before the day's variables are introduced. This morning routine ensures that the physical and mental responses of every unit are standardized, creating a predictable foundation for the volatile environments they are about to enter. By mid-morning, units are active in the field. In the dense jungles, they move in single-file formations, scanning through foliage that often reduces visibility to a few feet. Operating here requires constant wireless coordination and a reliance on tactical alertness, as the terrain itself can obscure both threats and teammates. This environment stands in sharp contrast to the high-altitude mountain passes where other units are deployed. Here, the challenge shifts from claustrophobic jungle to wide, exposed alpine terrain. In these regions, sub-zero temperatures and high winds create a landscape where maintaining physical operational capacity is a constant struggle. Before a patrol can engage with any external threat, they must first maintain their posture and equipment against these environmental extremes. While some units manage the wilderness, others secure vital national infrastructure. This includes road opening parties, a task essential for the country's mobility. These teams secure miles of open highway, clearing the route so military convoys and civilian supply chains can move through sensitive areas without interruption. As the mission shifts into populated areas, the task moves from securing roads to managing checkpoints and civilian crowds. This requires a rapid shift in mindset. Personnel must be ready to move from a combat-ready posture to a role of restrained, disciplined interaction with civilians within the same shift. The demand for vigilance continues, even as daylight fades and visibility drops across these populated checkposts. Night patrols rely on night vision technology and hypervigilance, maintaining security along perimeters where the darkness introduces new layers of uncertainty. This 24-hour cycle of constant role switching, from tactical combatant to civil protector, requires a level of mental endurance that must be sustained without a break in focus. The cycle can be interrupted at any moment by a crisis that has nothing to do with security, such as a flash flood or a natural disaster. In these moments, the CRPF pivots entirely, becoming a frontline rescue force. Personnel move into floodwaters to evacuate the elderly and the vulnerable. The same tactical discipline used for patrols is now applied to humanitarian logistics, repurposing their training for life-saving service. As the operation concludes, the teams return to their base. The day ends with a final salute to the national flag, marking the close of one 24-hour rotation. From the high-altitude borders to the heart of a disaster zone, the CRPF acts as an adaptable shield, bridging the gap between national defense and local survival every day.